Well, more now on the Platinum Jubilee celebrations and the Queen's absence from that church service overnight. Prince Charles again led the way as the rest of the royals attended the service of Thanksgiving at St Paul's Anglican Cathedral in London. Now, the Queen is the head of the Church of England and would not have made the decision to stay home lightly.
It was also the first time Prince Harry and Meghan were seen in public since arriving from the US for the Jubilee. A statement from the palace said the Queen is suffering from discomfort and mobility problems and couldn't attend. But another statement issued this morning says Her Majesty will no longer be attending the Epsom races today.
Joining us live now from London is the royal editor of the Daily Mirror, Russell Myers. Russell, hello to you. Just how serious do you think the Queen's health problems have become, or is this perhaps just a precaution? Because a lot of people insinuating that cancelling this particular church service is a very big deal.
Well, good morning. Listen, I do think it's a big deal because the Queen would have wanted to definitely attend the church service. St Paul's is a iconic, majestic, beautiful building, and the church service was incredibly moving, paying tribute to her incredible 70 years on the throne. However, I do think she is 96. We need to cut her some slack sometimes. It's been a really punishing schedule getting ready for this Platinum Jubilee, and she was standing on her feet for quite some time yesterday during the Trooping of the Colour ceremony. So she just needs to pace herself a little bit, and I think that is being taken with an abundance of caution. And as you say, she will be missing the Epsom races tomorrow. That is another big event that she would have definitely wanted to attend. But I'm told that she definitely wants to be on the balcony on Sunday after the big pageant to just say thank you to the many, many thousands of people who have made this such a special occasion already.
Yeah, those scenes that we saw when she was out in the balcony, as you say, standing there for so long. Disappointing that she wasn't able to go to that service today, all the races. Do you think she'll be at this big pop concert that's happening, or do you think the best bet we've got is that final day?
Yeah, I think so, to be honest. I mean, the pop concert is quite late. It starts at 8 o'clock in the evening, goes on till about 10:30. The weather is going to be thunderstorms, possibly lightning here tomorrow in London. So I think the best bet is that Her Majesty is taking a bit of rest and recuperation. Obviously, we saw her at the beacon lighting yesterday, but a couple of days off, couple of bit of rest. And, the pageant will be a really big spectacle as well. We're expecting some great scenes there, thousands and thousands of people on the streets of London, all wishing her well. And it should be a great, spectacular event. And I think that she just wants to say thank you to a lot of people who have put such a great effort into this occasion already.
Russell, if we pause to just soak in the Jubilee celebrations broadly already, it's been quite a thing to marvel at. We're looking at some of the crowds there. The crowds at Trooping the Colour were simply astonishing. What have you made of the turnout, and I guess more broadly what it shows about the respect and admiration for Her Majesty?
Well, absolutely. I think that's exactly the point, that everybody has come together. I think that you saw hundreds of thousands of people on the streets. I mean, the scenes on the Mall yesterday were absolutely incredible, and I'm sure Her Majesty was getting quite choked up about seeing them. I mean, everybody has been locked inside their houses all across the world for the last couple of years with the pandemic. She said herself on the eve of these celebrations that she wanted everyone to get out, enjoy the moment, make memories for a lifetime, and everybody who was there yesterday at Trooping the Colour will have done that. And so at the concert tomorrow, at the pageant as well, we're expecting big crowds. And I think that when all's said and done, Her Majesty can look back and be very, very proud at and what she's seen, and be very, very proud of the people who have taken part as well.
Russell, just quickly, we have to ask you about that Thanksgiving service today. Harry and Meghan getting booed by some of the crowd. It's making news around the world. What about how they've been received by the royal family? Has it been a warm reception?
Well, I think, there was some boos, there were some cheers as well, but from the people, I was actually inside the church and you couldn't really hear, but the colleagues who were outside said it was a mixed bag, really. And I think they're going to get that. You've been a controversial couple over the last couple of years. Listen, it was very, very frosty inside the church. You could cut the atmosphere with a knife. The brothers didn't lock eye contact at all. I mean, Harry was sort of craning his neck to look at William, and William didn't look back at him. So I think there's still a lot of bad atmosphere going on, and there needs to be a bit more water under the bridge until those brothers come back together.
Certainly seems that way. Well, thank you very much to Russell Myers there, the royal editor of the Daily Mirror.